Hey Tesla friends, I'm back again here, and here's some news about the federal tax credit. You can get the full tax credit of $7,500 here if you get it by the end of the year. And I'm going to go ahead and click on to learn more, and basically it just tells you when the tax credit's available, end of the year, the full amount. If you go ahead and get the first half of next year, $37.50, and if you wait till the last half of it, 2019, it's $18.75. So if you're planning on getting a Tesla, you should get it as soon as possible. It says the stores may have vehicles available for delivery, immediate delivery. That's what you want to do. And the trick here is also that they should give you discounts on those vehicles because they've been sitting in the showroom with a bunch of scratches and a little wear and tear from people getting in and out. Also, the test drive ones are a better bet because they're outside and people just test drive them, so there's less wear and tear on them. And since they have miles on them, they give you a discount for mileage too, maybe $1 off per mile, maybe even up to $5 or $10 off per mile that's on the car. It really depends. Tesla is not always very consistent or fair about how they price cars, and unfortunately, some of their tactics I don't agree with. They give discounts towards the end of the quarter usually, and they give discounts when the new models coming out. They have to sell off all the old ones, and they don't really tell you that the new one's coming out, but they just give you promotions and discounts, and maybe even up to $30,000 off, I've heard, if you buy the top of the line model. So this applies to all the Teslas right now. So and also you use my referral code Joe480, Joe480. You'll get free supercharging for 6 months, which is definitely worth it. It just makes it a lot easier if you're traveling and you don't have enough charge, especially with the mid-range batteries out right now. So basically, with the mid-range battery, you can get the smaller battery and you'll have to charge more, but that's fine. So let me get rid of that. If you look down here on the bottom there, it says after savings. Don't go by that. You should go by before savings, the 46,000 here. Now, if you add autopilot, which is recommended, it'll go up to 5,100. And I'm not sure if there's you might have to add the 1,200 or 1,000 delivery fee to there. I'm not sure that's added on there. It's very deceptive the way Tesla shows things. So I haven't been playing around with this much. It changes once in a while. So here, delivery dates like either December or January right there. So you definitely want December if you're buying the car. If you're buying before the next year, you might as well buy now and get the full tax credit. Actually, to be eligible for the full tax credit, you have to owe at least that much in taxes to get that back, which is kind of unfortunate. It's a bad way for the government to do that. I disagree with that. So there's a lot of things that people don't know about cars, since most people spend a lot less on a car than this. They probably spend about half the amount. Yes, you do save anywhere from 60 to 80% on gas compared to driving a gas car versus electric. You're saving 60 to 80% of what your fuel costs would be. A lot of that is taken away from the fact that since the car is probably twice the price of what you're paying for it, the depreciation of the car will be twice as much as your gas car. And so that depreciation kind of offsets a lot of that gas savings, if not all, depending on which model you buy and so forth. The more expensive the car compared to what you normally buy, the worse off it gets. Now, if you all normally buy a Porsche or a Mercedes and they're about the same price as the Tesla, then yes, the fuel savings will be there, 60 to 80% savings on versus using gas. And there's a lot less maintenance on electric cars, so you're going to save there. If you pay mechanics to work on your car, you can save a lot there. And also, Tesla has a 4-year warranty, and they don't require you to get the yearly annual service to be under the warranty. So, a Tesla employees confidentially told me that you really don't need the service from Tesla. And I believe it too. I mean, most of the service that they're doing is I think is a lot too soon to change fluids and whatever. So I personally don't think you need to do it. You can wait at least twice as long, or even not even do the service. So, but if you get an extended warranty, if you pay for extra for that during the extended warranty, you will be required to get the recommended annual services for that extended warranty to be valid. So, in a big way, the extended warranty may not be that great, and so you may not be getting that. But anyways, so this after tax savings number right there, the 31,200. That's very deceiving, so don't go by this. Go by the 4,600. You'll probably add autopilot for 5,000. That'll be 5,100. Plus, if the delivery fee has not been added, that's another $1,000 or $1,200. I think it's $1,000 for the Model 3, and $1,200 for the other ones. Maybe just double check that. So, since this tax credit, federal tax credit, is ending, the full amount's ending at the end of the year, it'll be nice if Tesla will offer a discount for people to pick up the car. I mean, I believe you can go to a factory and pick it up now, but there's no discount. I think they should offer a discount based on what Tesla is going to save for not having to deliver your car, and that discount is like the delivery fee is the same for everybody, no matter where you live. So if you live in San Francisco, the car is built in San Francisco. They don't really have to deliver the car far, but then they still charge you the full amount, because the way the auto industry works is that they pretty much charge everybody the same for the delivery fee, and then just spread out the cost amongst everybody, which I guess is an okay way to do it, depending on how you look at it. But what they need to do is they need to figure a way where Tesla still collects part of that 1,000, I think, but they give a lot of it back to you, because most of it's actually probably delivery fee. And I think they should figure a way how to judge where you live and where you have to take the car back to, and figure out the average cost of an airline ticket or something to fly there, I suppose, or to travel there, and give you a reasonable amount of money back. For example, somebody living in San Francisco will get very little back if they picked up their car, if any. Maybe just $10 or something, who knows, just to cover some cost, because they're so close. There's just like right around the corner. Now, if you're on the East Coast, I think you should probably get a lot more. You should probably get the most for picking up your car, and this will allow you to get the full federal tax credit by the end of the year. And this is not just about the end of the year. This should be an ongoing thing, because Tesla's last quarter, they had a big problem with not being able to deliver the cars, and so they should create this program ongoing forever. and they claim that eventually the cars will drive to you, but I think full self-driving, real self-driving cars, it's going to be another 5, 10, 20 years. It's a lot of work to do. Um, so, again, um, they're like buying car carriers, and they're gonna probably use their semi truck to help deliver to you, and they're saying they might deliver directly to your home. There's a lot of things going on, but um, I've had a lot of problems with service and delivery issues, and and there's some issues that aren't even resolved to this day. So yeah, I've had the car for almost a year, the Model 3. So again, that's about it for now. Yes, you can get the full tax credit, or eligible for it, actually. You can act quick. Call Tesla would be the best thing to do, is call Tesla, use my referral code Joe480, Joe480, let them know you have a referral, tell them you want the full tax credit or be eligible for it, and go get it. Make sure you call them directly. That's probably the best way to do it. Find a Tesla that's available locally would be the best way, even though you will have to pay the delivery fee, which kind of sucks, even though it's already there. So go for it. Hope it works out for you. Thanks. Again, subscribe. I really need subscribers, and use my referral code Joe480. Thanks.